This tutorial is going to be a thick crochet hat made with the front post and back post double crochet.
Please remember to rate the video, share, and subscribe.
I will be using a size K 6.5mm crochet hook and 4-ply yarn. We will start by attaching a slip knot to the crochet hook. Take the loose end, wrap it over the main strand. Now you have a loop. Take the loop, wrap it over the main strand. Put your hook below the center strand, back up the opposite side. This creates the slip knot. Work a chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Join with the beginning chain. Joining is putting your hook through the very first chain. Wrap the yarn over, pull through the loop on the hook. We have joined the chain into a ring. I will be using a chain 1 at the start of each round. This is the step up and will not count as a stitch. Work 15 double crochet right through the center of the ring. That's 1, and I'm putting my hook right through, picking up on the back side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We will join with the beginning stitch, and this is putting your hook below the 2 loops at the top of the first stitch. Wrap the yarn over, pull through the loop on the hook. We have 15 double crochet on round 1. You can modify the size at this point if you want to work more stitches or less stitches. Now we're moving on to round 2. We will be working a front post and back post double crochet around each stitch. I'm working the chain 1, which is the step up. We are starting with the back post double crochet, and I'm putting the hook from the back around to the front, and I am working right around the chain 1, and everything will all blend in. Working the first double crochet. Now I'm working a front post double crochet around the same stitch. And this is what it looks like. You can see there's a stitch here on the back and then one on the front around the same stitch. I'm putting my hook between the stitch I just worked on, from the back to the front to the back. This is what it looks like. And now I'm working around the same post from the front to the back to the front, working a double crochet. And we're moving on to the next stitch, going from the back to the front around the post to the back. Now we're working around the same stitch from the front to the back to the front, working a double crochet. We have completed 6 post stitches. 3 of them are back post, 3 of them are front post stitches. We will have a total of 30 upon completion. Now this is a back. Front. Back. We're working around the next stitch. front, working around the same stitch. Back, working around the next stitch. Front, working around the same stitch. Back, working around the next stitch. Front post double crochet, working around the same stitch. Continue around to the beginning, working a front post and back post double crochet around each stitch for a total of 30. I am working the last 2 stitches. And this is what we have completed. Now we want to join, and we're putting our hook below the 2 loops at the top of the stitch. Wrap the yarn over, pull through the loop on the hook. We have completed round 2. We have a total of 30 stitches, 15 front post double crochet, 15 back post double crochet. Now we're starting round 3, working a chain 1, starting with the back post double crochet, and I'm working right around the stitch and the chain 1. They both blend in. Now I'm going to work a front post double crochet. We will be doing the same thing. This is our increase rounds. We do all of our increase rounds in the first 3 rounds of this hat. Now I'm doing a back post double crochet and a front post double crochet, back post double crochet, front post double crochet around the same stitch, back post double crochet, next stitch, front post double crochet, the same stitch. We will have a total of 60 stitches on round 3. There will be 30 back post double crochet, 30 front post double crochet. We're repeating the same thing we did on round 2, working increase stitches. Continue around to the beginning. I'm working on the very last stitch here. We are going to join through the top of the very first stitch, wrap the yarn over, pull through the loop on the hook, and this is what we have completed, and it is a little bit wavy at this point, and this is how it should be looking. I'm going to change color, wrap the yarn over, pull through, and then cut the yarn, pull through, give it a tug. We will not be doing any more increasing, however we will be changing color several times. From here on out, each stitch is going to be individual, and I'm going to attach over here in a different place. It does not have to be attached where we ended. When you attach in the same place where you end, the yarn may build up at a later time when we sew in the tails, so I like to go on around and attach in a different place. I am putting my hook below the stitch on the back side, wrapping the yarn over and pulling it through. I am not making any knots at this time. I am going to do a chain 1, which is my step up. I am working a back post double crochet, a front post double crochet, a back post double crochet, front post double crochet, back post double crochet. You will continue around for 3 rounds with this color, working front post double crochet and then a back post double crochet. I'm finishing the last stitch on round 6, joining with the beginning double crochet, wrap the yarn over, pull through. We're going to change color. This is what the cap looks like at this point. It is laying flat. The sides will start to form over the next few rounds. I am going to attach this color again, and I'm going around here in a different place, and I'm putting my hook around the back post, wrap the yarn over, pull through. I am not making any knots at this time. Wrap the yarn over, pull through. This is the step up, and we will continue as we did with the previous rounds, working a back post double crochet, front post double crochet for 3 more rounds, and then we will change color again. We will have a total of 5 bands of different colors. There will be 3 rounds in each band. The final band will be gray, worked with 6 rounds. We have completed 15 rounds. Now I'm going to attach the gray yarn, and I'm doing it the same way, putting my hook around the back post, looping it over, pull through, wrap the yarn over, pull through. Now I'm going to work 6 rounds of back post and front post double crochet, and then that will complete the hat. I am completing the last stitch on the cap, join with the beginning stitch, wrap the yarn over, pull through the loop on the hook, wrap the yarn over, pull through. I've already cut the yarn, and this is what the cap looks like. This is the front, and the back is identical, so you could reverse the cap either direction and they're going to be the same. And this is a little flaw in the yarn, so it is on the inside. I'm not sure what I will do with that yet. but right now it's on the inside of the cap. There will be quite a few tails to sew in. Now you want to make sure you knot and secure them really well, so I'm going to make a little knot right here. And I'm going to run my needle between the stitches in this direction. And then I'm going to split the yarn. I'm going to take one of the strands that I split and loop it through like that, and then make a knot, make a second knot. I'm going to thread my needle again, and then weave it between the stitches like this. And I'm going to go down here a little bit like this. I'm going to pull it back like this and then make a knot and secure the yarn, and then pull it between the threads like that so the knot is hidden away, and then cut off the extra tail. And that completes the hat. Please remember to like the video, share, and leave comments in the comment section below when you have questions or you'd like to discuss some different crochet techniques. You can also share the video using the G+, and to the other social media sites you are welcome to embed on your websites and blogs.